Mary, having heard Michael Gove there, is there anything that you think can stop the strikes going ahead?
No, I'm afraid not. The government has just failed to engage with unions representing teachers. We've had no negotiations.
No negotiations? Because Michael Gove said Gillian Keegan, the Education Secretary, is attentive, she's warm, she's looking for solutions, she's trying to be helpful.
Well, I'm very glad she's warm, but she's not come to the table with any more money for teachers this year. The government's delayed its evidence to the pay review body, which would say what was affordable for next year. It should have been published on Friday. It's not been published. We think the only reason for that is because what they are prepared to offer is so unacceptable, they don't want to put it forward.
But do you acknowledge, though, and for families watching this morning, that going on strike is going to cause terrible disruption to parents, to pupils who've already lost out on more than 60 days of their education? Is this really the best thing to do for them?
Well, it's not the best thing to do, and we don't want to do it.
Well, why are you doing it then? Because there are two other teaching unions that aren't going out on strike.
Well, they didn't meet the thresholds. They all balloted. They all wanted to take industrial action. It's only the National Education Union that met the government's very high thresholds for taking action. And no teacher leaves their classroom and their pupils easily or wanting to do it. They are doing this because they are desperate, because they have seen their pay decline virtually more than any other profession over the last 10 years. And just to give you one example, I'll be quick, but we are seeing a workforce crisis in our schools. And so, yes, this strike is awful because, it's awful for parents and pupils because they'll miss a day's schooling. But what's happening every day in schools is awful because we do not have enough teachers.